The death of my beloved mother, Her Majesty the Queen, is a moment of the greatest sadness for me and all members of my family.
Now, we need to pray for England, Europe. I see the whole Europe cry. You know why? Because this is the time. What is about to happen is that I'm seeing a shift. It's like the face, it's when I turn around like this. You are no longer seeing my face from the front, from where I was positioned, but now you are seeing my back. Not that God will have forsaken them. No, but God wants to humble them. And this I see, because I'm seeing from the royal house, tears will be all over the newspaper of Europe. Anyway, I'm saying from the royal house, this thing is something that is going to happen this year. From the royal house, tears will fill the whole Europe. So we need to pray, because through that, it will be also a sign that God will be communicating to them that I am God above everyone, above technology, above wealth, above money. So they need to say, in this situation, where do we run to? And the solution will be God.
So we have a statement from Prince Charles, I want to call him, but it now is a statement from the King. A statement from His Majesty the King at the time of the Queen's death, says Buckingham Palace. He says, the death of my beloved mother, Her Majesty the Queen, is a moment of the greatest sadness for me and all members of my family. We mourn profoundly the passing of a cherished sovereign and a much-loved mother. I know her loss will be deeply felt throughout the country, the realms and the Commonwealth, and by countless people around the world. He says, during this period of mourning and change, note that word change there, my family and I will be comforted and sustained by our knowledge of the respect and deep affection in which the Queen was so widely held. Also worth pointing out that the word Commonwealth is mentioned in that statement. It was so important, the Commonwealth, to the Queen. Prince Charles knows that. Prince William as well knows that very well. And so the Commonwealth, I think, is going to be absolutely front and centre in the role now that we see King Charles and Prince William take on as the Queen has passed at the age of 96. And those words from Liz Truss outside Downing Street, difficult for her, obviously, to get the tone right. She's only been Prime Minister for 2 days. 2 days ago, she was in Balmoral meeting the Queen for that handover of power from Boris Johnson to Liz Truss. And we did see those photographs of the Queen at that point at Balmoral. She did look frail, a lot of people remarked, but we knew that she was 96 years old, and we knew that, and we now have evidence for the fact that right until the very end, she was keen to carry out as much of those public duties as she possibly could, even though in recent months they've been significantly scaled back.
We are the desire of all nations.